name is Fatia Najiba Akila binti Awangoni, matrix number S73007, and today I'm going to present about the introduction. So dry bulk vessels or dry bulk carrier are specialized ships built to move huge volume of unpacked commodities like coal, grain, iron ore, cement, and fertilizers. Unlike container ships, they load cargo directly into their holds, making them essential for transporting raw materials across the oceans. Designed for efficiency and durability, these ships feature large board ship cargo holds, reinforced hulls, and sometimes self-unloading system to reduce reliance on port facilities. They are classified by size from smaller handy-sized vessels used in a regional trade to massive Cape-sized carrier that haul iron ore and coal across the continent. And this classification reflects both navigational limits like canal dimensions and the economic of scale. Dry bulk shipping underpins industrial and agricultural economies worldwide. Coal and iron ore, full steel making and energy, grain shipments secure global food supply, and cement and fertilizers drive infrastructure and farming productivity. However, freight rates in this sector are highly volatile, influenced by global demand cycles, seasonal harvests, and industrial output.
Assalamualaikum and hi to doctor and my fellow friends. My name is Nur Izzati Iliani binti Muhammad Yusuf. My matric number is S72988. Today, I would like to present about capesized dry bulk vessels. Capesized vessels are the largest type of bulk carriers and primarily used to transport dry bulk commodities such as iron ore and coal over long distance international routes. Due to their very large size and deep drop, these vessels are highly efficient for carrying large volumes of cargo, making them cost effective for major global trade routes, especially between continents. However, capesized vessels are too large to pass through major canals such as the Panama Canal and the Suez Canal. As a result, they must sail around the Cape of Good Hope at the southern tip of America or Cape Hope at the southern tips of South America. This leads to longer voyage distance and travel time, but it allows them to operate on routes that handle massive quantities of raw materials essential for industry and economic development. Thank you. So next, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nur Hazwani binti Muhammad Nasir. My matric number is S70026. So, I continue for the capsized dry bulk vessel. For the capsized dry bulk vessel are among the large bulk carrier with capacity ranging from about 50,000 to 400,000 deadweight ton DWT. Due to their very deep draft, the vessel cannot access small or shallow ports. They also do not have on-board crane, meaning they fully depend on major deepwater port and are equipped with advanced loading and unloading facility. For the next, this vessel mainly transport iron ore and coal, which are essential raw material for global steel production and energy generation. Because of this, capsized vessels play a critical role in supporting industrial economy worldwide. However, their large size also result in limited operation flexibility. They have resisted poor accessibility, limited road option, and are highly depend on market demand and poor infrastructure. As a result, while capsize vessels are economically efficiency for large volume cargo, they are less adaptable compared to smaller bulk carriers. Thank you.
My name is Mama Haris Ferdinand. My matrix number is 70675. I will present about benefit of capsize dry bulk cargo. Capsize dry bulk cargo vessels offer significant advantage in global maritime transportation due to their extremely large carrying capacity, typically ranging from 150,000 to 400,000 deadweight tonnage. This substantial capacity enables the transportation of massive volume of cargo in a single voyage, reducing the need for multiple trips and improving overall logistic efficiency, particularly for long-distance international trade. Another major benefit of capesize vessels is their ability to achieve economies of scale, which significantly lowers their transportation cost per ton by carrying larger quantities of cargo at once. Operational and fuel costs are spread across greater volume of goods, making long-haul transportation more cost-effective compared to smaller vessels. This cost efficiency is especially important for bulk commodities that operate on thin profit margin. Furthermore, capesize dry bulk carriers play a crucial role in supporting global steel production and energy supply chains. They are primarily used to transport essential raw materials such as iron, ore, and coal, which are fundamental input for steel manufacturing and power generation. Efficient transport of these materials ensure a stable supply for industrial production worldwide, highlighting the strategic importance of capesize vessels in the global economy.
Hello, my name is Nazina Billah binti Maisuf. My number matric is 70754. So I will continue and explain about the benefit of capsize dry bulk cargo. Firstly, high operational efficiency. They are optimized for the bulk loading and discharging system, which reduce turnaround time of major bulk terminals. Second is stronger structure design, built which reinforce how to carry heavy cargoes like iron ore, improving safety and durability during voyage. The third is high efficiency for long-haul routes. Capesize ships are designed for intercontinental routes, especially between major passenger and consumer like Brazil and China, Australia and Japan. So that's all from my part, and I will pass to the next presenter.
Profit for dry bulk vessel. Capesize, high profit during commodity boom, iron ore and coal demand, low cost per ton due to economy of scale, highly volatile, strongly tied to global circle and Chinese steel demand. Second, Panamax stable profit due to access to diverse trade route, compatible, ideal for grain and coal between America and Asia, less efficient than capesize, but more versatile. Supermax, consistent profitability due to cargo flexibility, can access port with limited infrastructure, self-loading crane, often outperform large vessel in weak market. And for handy size, most consistent profit in niche and regional market, higher cost per ton, but maximum flexibility, crucial for short
sea, trade, and area unreachable by large vessel. That's all.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is Muhammad Afiq Zarafan bin Zainuddin. My metric number is S70294. And today, I will present my part, which is the comparison of dry bulk vessel. There are various sizes for dry bulk vessel, each designed for specific trade routes and cargo type. There are 4 types of dry bulk vessel. The first one is the Capesize, Panamax, Supramax, and Handysize. The first type is Capesize. Capesize carrier are the largest bulk vessel. They also carry huge volume of iron ore and coal over long distance, but they need deep water ports to operate. For the deadweight is between 150,000 until 40,000. The second type is Panamax. Panamax carrier are designed to fit the Panama Canal. Their size allows them to operate across multiple regions, balancing efficiency and market access. Their deadweight between 65,000 until 80,000. The third type is Supramax. Supramax carrier have onboard crane, letting them load and unload at mid-sized port. This flexibility makes them versatile in cargo operation. The deadweight between 50,000 to 60,000. And the last one, the handy-size vessel. Handy-size vessels are the smallest but most versatile. They can serve niche market and smaller port, transporting a wide range for minor bulk cargoes. The deadweight is between 10,000 until 40,000. As the vessel size decreases, the flexibility increases. Each class serves specific markets and efficiently based on its design and port access. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Anis Mezura and my metric number is S70203. For this recommendation section, I will present the key strategies proposed. Firstly, we recommend diversifying the fleet composition by operating a mix of Capesize, Panamax, Supramax, and Handysize vessel. The main goal is to balance profitability and reduce the risk associated with market volatility. Each vessel type offers different advantages in terms of size, operational cost, and port accessibility. Secondly, vessel deployment should be done strategically. For example, Capesize vessels are more suitable for long-haul routes, such as transporting iron ore and coal during periods of high demand. In contrast, Panamax, Supramax, and Handysize vessels are better suited for stable or weak market due to their flexibility and lower operating costs. In conclusion, this approach not only maximizes operational efficiency but also allows the company to be more responsive to demand cycles and maintain competitive advantage in various market conditions.
My name Muhammad Faiz Aiman bin Azman. My metric number is 73030. Now, I will continue the recommendation. Lastly, we recommend adopting market responsive and sustainable strategies. This means adjusting deployment based on demand cycle, so resources are used more efficiently during peak and off-peak period. At the same time, we plan to invest in green technology and digital efficiency system, which will reduce environmental impact and improve operational performance. By implementing these strategies, the business will be more sustainable, cost-effective, and better prepared to meet future market demand. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mushahidah binti Muhammad Bukhari. For the conclusion, the profitability of bulk carrier is influenced by vessel size, cargo specialization, and overall market condition. Capesize vessels are highly profitable during commodity boom cycle, especially when demand for iron ore and coal is strong due to their large economies of scale. But they face higher risk during market downturn because of limited flexibility and port restriction. Panamax vessels provide more balanced and stable profitability as they can access major canals and serve a wider range of trade such as grain and coal. Supramax vessels are more resilient in weaker market because of their flexibility, ability to operate in smaller ports, and self-loading and unloading capability. Meanwhile, Handysize vessels generate consistent return by serving niche market and regional trade that large vessels cannot access. Overall, no single vessel class is universally the most profitable, as success depends on matching vessel deployment with prevailing market conditions. Therefore, a diversified fleet strategy allows shipping companies to maximize profitability while maintaining resilience in a dynamic global shipping market. That's all from me. Thank you.